problem with these foil hat types is that, they'll believe the weird conspiracy theories before they believe, like, the video showing them absolute empirical evidence. Before Eric had uploaded a video, I had sent him the link to my video showing, hey, I really did get booted from your room. Here's proof. Showed proof of me getting booted from the room. It wasn't Eric that did it. It was one of his moderators, which still makes him responsible. And today, and I'll show you the video evidence of this too, today I got booted again when I went there to ask him if he was going to accept my challenge. But yet Eric claims that I left that room on my own volition. That's not the case. I even recorded where it says in the sidebar that I left on my own volition. But he knows that I didn't leave on my own volition, and yet he still claims it. What a great Christian. I got basically full-on evidence that if I go into that room to debate him, it's not going to happen in a fair manner. I wanted to debate him, but in order to do that, I need to have some moderators and set up a neutral room. I think it's fair if I have 2 moderators and he has 2 moderators, and that we're the only 2 people on camera, and that everybody else is just below texting, but not helping in the debate. And I'm thinking it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of this week. Hopefully he will post a video response to this video stating what day he wants to debate. It has to be after 6 o'clock Eastern time, because I work from 8 to 5. So, that has to be a stipulation. It has to be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday this week, because Thursday Chris is doing his blog TV, and this weekend we're going out of town. I think it's going to be quite easy debate because, well, the thing is, this is what Eric thinks about me and witchcraft, right? He thinks that we're part of some New World Order conspiracy government type thing. Like I said, it's foil hat type stuff, right? That somehow there's going to be some shadow government that's going to come out of the bushes as some big occult force, and for some reason he thinks that witchcraft is behind it. He said that there was 2 books that he called the fundamentalist, like the foundation of modern witchcraft. I had never personally read, although I'd heard of Alice Bailey, never read either of those books because they're based on Theosophy, which is a little bit more Eastern philosophy than it is Western. I'm more into Western philosophy, like Greek philosophy and stuff like that. I'm much more likely to quote Pythagoras than I am something from, Eastern philosophy. But, the whole idea, the reason that he's quoting Theosophy is because Hitler did. Hitler brought that up in Mein Kampf and kind of twisted the whole Theosophist argument into his own thing. So the whole idea is that if he claims these 2 books are the foundation for modern witchcraft, he can then state that witchcraft is tied to Nazism and is part of the New World Order. You get that kind of weird train of thought that he's got there. But anyway, so what we're going to debate, I'm not sure exactly how he's going to try to quote-unquote refute me. I'm sure he's going to try to bring up something like that. But, he can kind of set that to a side, because my argument is going to be that the foundation of modern witchcraft is not based solely on Theosophy, which should be quite easy to do because, let's face it, there's a lot of other ideas out there besides theosophical arguments. Not that there's anything wrong with Theosophy, because let's face it, Hitler took Theosophy to a place that it was never intended to go. So if we're dealing with actual evidence here, the thing that I can talk about is that the more witches we get to come to the room that say that they've never read Alice Bailey and don't give a crap about what Alice Bailey says, the better my argument looks. But anyway, I'm sure that, it'll be quite an interesting debate, because it's not just going to be about why witchcraft is wrong. If he wants to bring up why witchcraft is evil, I will own him into the ground. But anyway, in your video response, Eric, I would like you to state exactly what you want me to debate you on, and when you'd like that debate to take place within my time restrictions. Check the end of this video for the footage of me getting booted today. Once again, I got kicked. So I just wanted to show you guys this, okay? Because see where it says post comment there, all ghosted out? I'm going to try to post another comment just to make sure, because it sure as heck seems like that I've been blocked. So I'll just put this comment here. If I've been blocked, just checking. Oh, look! And it ghosted out again. I've been blocked. That's how Fundies deal with you when they can't refute you.